62. Oh yeah, we have our allowance of 42 coins now. Broken. Let's do... I'd like to try and get obscure rooms. We need one of each type of room. We need throne room, office, conservatory, clock tower, study, observatory. We have some that we need. We need one of each type. I want to do this one. That seems like a bad idea. So we're going to do a food day. It's a shame we need a key to get in there. I'm pretty sure we actually have the entire east wing done now. Gemstone Cavern, Westgate Path, Apple Orchard. All of those are kind of irrelevant now. Keys. Do the storeroom. Sanctum key. I'd say that's a good option. Potentially drawing room. Den isn't necessary. Okay. Start with this one. Good. That gets 2 keys. Let's go here. I'm gonna have to pause. Give me a second. Alright. Let's continue. Max volume. All the way up. Press this button. Come on. It sounds so quiet. This is just because I didn't do the... See, like, April 15th, that's a date. So that means that the office one is also a date. Which we need the office anyway. And we'll need the kitchen for sure. So we'll pick the kitchen now. We don't need the boiler room. Ideally, it would just be corridor. Because the other one goes horizontal anyway. Listen, as chef salad, we'll try to just get more green rooms if that's the case, if that's what you're looking for. Bag of potatoes? No, bag dog food. Because we have dogs, we have a kennel. Okay, well, we need the office. We're gonna need the office and we're gonna need bedrooms. How many statues are there? One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We don't know. The office. Yeah, there's the king. Yeah. Yeah. See? King was in the office. So we have one of the chess pieces. Now we need either ladyship's chambers or the study. We don't have a conference room, and I'm gonna wait to do the whole spread thing until later. I think because I paused the game for so long, the music's just dead now. Big fan of the chapel. Put that money to use. There's music again. Thank you, game. We gotta use the steps. We need to get running shoes. Ideal. We don't need gems, really. I guess the only reason to get them... There isn't one. There isn't a reason to get gems. Okay, observatory. Which one's that? So right now we have a king. Observatory is a knight. Okay, hold on. Let's just go down and do like current run. So we could just do the observatory just to mark it. Right, because this is the dead end. It's not, but that's okay. We could do that anyway. So looking at this, we have... Oh, wait, okay. King. Queen. No. Okay. So what we can do is we can do we could just do capitalization. We have the bishop in the chapel. We have the knight in the observatory. The nook is a rook. Pawn. I don't know. Storeroom. Storeroom. That works. And then we literally just need the queen. So if we can draft specifically a study or her ladyship's chambers, then we are good to go for the chess puzzle, actually. I'm so glad I just noticed the chess pieces by default. Like, I played chess as a younger individual a lot, to the point where I did championships. And so one of the initial things I saw was just chess pieces. I don't think there's a reason right now for us to go through the... Oh, there is, because we want the stars. Sales. That's good to know. If it's locked, we'll leave. Okay. Sledgehammer. I think we need the bedroom, right? Since we're trying to get as many steps as possible. We'll take this route. With spare money. Nice. Anything else? Ideally, I'd like to get a secret room and potentially... We can look at the rarity, but we can't pick blue. So if we pick purple, we might just draft ladyship chambers. So we have to go back to the corridor. Right now. I'd say straight away. As unfortunate as that is. I know, baby. Okay. Boiler room because it'll put 2 rooms horizontally. Decreasing the probability of... You know what? We'll do that. No. Hello, doggo. I can't go in there to pet you right now. Hallway is good. Hallway is actually ideal. Gross. That's the end of the run. Oh, no, it's not. We have a locked key. Okay. Ooh, that is dangerous. Okay, okay, okay. Alright. That's fine. So, my thought is... We have a sledgehammer, but... It's fine. It's not really anything impressive. Wait. Study. Study. And we know the date too. December. Actually, there's just gonna be a gem in there. But we can solve the chess puzzle. We can solve the chess puzzle. That's gonna be the end of the run after that, but we can solve the chess puzzle. That's guaranteed progress on something. Hello, dog. Yes. Hello. Yeah. Doggo pets. I don't care about... Oh, I apparently cared about that. Do we have any red rooms? Okay. Do we have any green rooms? We don't. Okay. I went the wrong way. Hi, cat. Hello, fur child. How you doing, precious bean? Are you excited to solve the chess puzzle? I'm excited. We have all the pieces necessary. Okay, study is 2-5. So it does tell you that it's right. The king office. Right. Okay. 5-1. Bishop is above rook. Knight takes rook. Okay. And then pawn is next to that. Okay. So this one's here. Pawn is here. Bishop's here. Knight is here. Choose your piece to receive a new permanent power. Okay, what do they do? Hopefully it's not just like, you pick this one. Ambition of the pawn. When you reach rank 8 each day, you may choose a knight, bishop, rook, or queen. No. The armory to your draft pool. No. I don't want to really be losing, although losing 5 steps to gain the armory to your draft pool. Which if we make it to rank 8, wouldn't really be useful necessarily. Okay. What's the king? Banner of the king. Each day you may choose a color. Rooms of the chosen color are more likely to be drawn while drafting. Gotta be honest, that seems the most ideal. You don't have to pay tithes and say gain 30 for the first time you enter the chapel. No. I want that. I don't care about the corner rooms of the house. That seems dumb. I think I want to go with the king. You may give up this power by returning to this chamber on a future day and unlocking the pieces again. Okay, so it's permanent until we change it, so then we could do something like the knight for the armory, specifically to get the full house. Because we'll need the studio editions or found floor plans. Listen, I'll take it. How do we do... Oh, Banner of the King. Okay, that's cool. So let's see how that works now before we do it tomorrow. Rooms of the chosen color are more likely to... Black? Is that because the throne room is black? So what you're telling me is if we get root cellar outside, I can force green rooms automatically to be more likely with Blessing of the Gardener to add 8 to the draft pool to basically guarantee a trip to the antechamber. Bedrooms, we could just, if we need steps, we can just make more. This is way more ideal than any of the other options. Worth it. Worth it, worth it. Definitely. That's amazing. Today was a good day. We'll call it a day there. I think this will be a good time. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end it there. And I will see you all in the next one. Rustic Villa, sure. That being said, though, we have obtained an incredibly powerful tool now, which feels kind of sad because we want. Actually, no, it'll be useful for obtaining Sanctum keys more easily now. Oops. Caps lock. Okay, current buff, Banner of the King. Save and continue.